Good day, everyone. Today I'll be presenting our marketing research for Chindika Cafe. The cafe has recently introduced a mobile kitchen, which has the potential to grow income and brand visibility of the business. However, the challenge is limited access to reliable information about public events across the Gauteng province. Because of this, the mobile kitchen often misses opportunities to operate profitably, and it cannot be mobilized effectively. The problem arises mainly because the business relies on referrals, has limited use of event listing platforms, and struggles with scattered information across municipal sites, social media, and informal networks. Networking with event organizers is also limited, which further reduces access to opportunities. Our refined research problem is: what strategies and resources can Chindika Cafe use to systematically find and evaluate event opportunities around the Gauteng province to boost income and brand awareness? The main objective is to improve the cafe's ability to access and use public events. Supporting objectives include assessing the usefulness of existing platforms, identifying barriers small vendors face when joining events, and learning best practices from other mobile kitchens. To achieve this, we propose an exploratory research design using interviews with vendors and organizers, case studies of successful mobile kitchens, and secondary data from government and event platforms. If this problem is solved, this challenge can increase Chindika Cafe's revenue, strengthen its brand, and build long-term partnerships in the event industry. All in all, in conclusion, our research will guide strategies to make the mobile kitchen a consistent and profitable presence across Gauteng. Thank you.
Hello, this is Talent Maimele. I'm here to represent number 6 to number 9 of the assignment. On number 6, we outlined the secondary data that was collected. Which one of them was assessment of systems for event information? What was collected? User feedbacks, reports, or published articles about municipal portals and event portals like Quickhack, Howler, and Eventbrite. Example, study platform instructions or vendor ratings for details on sign-up procedures, prices, and usages. One of the factors that we looked at was challenges to vendor participation. What was collected is official instructions on food vending at public events, regulatory paperwork, and compliance requirements. Example, Gauteng health regulations, City of Johannesburg bylaws, or vendor registration code show common challenges. Another factor that we checked was growth prospects and trends. What was collected is the local and worldwide industry publications and analysis on the hospitality, truck, and mobile kitchen industries. Example, SA Tourism 2022 or Entrepreneur Magazines on 2023. Gives us insights on festival income and visibility. Another factor that we checked was the best practices of competitors. What was collected is the media coverage, case studies, or talks with successful mobile kitchen firms. Example, advice on selecting successful events from particular food trucks such as Balkan Burger. Another factor that we checked was insights on clients and tourism. Information that was collected was information on public event attendance, spending trends, and tourism statistics. For example, statistics demonstrating buyer habits and event attendees. On number 7, we had to decide whether we use qualitative or quantitative data method to collect the primary data. So we decided to use qualitative data collection method since it's the one that's suitable for our research. To be more precise, we used a semi-structured interview. How did we go about this? We found the precise and complete event information in Gauteng, in Chandika's Cafe's biggest issue. To address this, the study must investigate the realistic challenges, rules, and experiences of event planners and vendors. Because interviews mix flexibility with planned guiding questions, they are helpful. As a result, respondents have the opportunity to go into further detail about expected topics, while the interviewer ensures the conversation covers the study goals. This approach gets deeper insights than structured interviews, which limit responses. However, it saves time and is better planned than unstructured interviews, which could go off subject. This approach directly addresses the goals. For instance, you learn how easy or challenging it is to use platforms such as Quicket and Howler. You acquire knowledge of actual vendor identification, compliance, and participation issues. So on number 8, we made a questionnaire which gonna help us to interview people. So if you click the link there, you'll get to see the questions. On number 9, we made a plan for sampling, which is a qualitative interview. The approach is to show non-probability samples, since it must adhere to POPIA. Purposive sampling will be the main method used in the study to choose participants who are locally skilled in event planning and vendor engagement in Gauteng. Snowball sampling, in which existing respondents suggest other suitable contacts, may be used to reach more participants. Who will supply the data? Event managers, the people in charge of approving and securing service providers, support personnel, etc., etc.
Good day, everyone. My name is Disezo and my surname is Tumbe. Today I will be doing a presentation on the research findings for Chandika Cafe's marketing research. The process began with careful preparation, including training field workers on their study objectives, ethical considerations, and the proper use of the interview guide. Respondents such as event planners, authorities, and the mobile catering owners were selected using the snowball sampling. The interviews were arranged at convenient times and locations, with confidentiality guaranteed under the POPIA Act. A mock interview with Mr. Mapule, a Gauteng event organizer, revealed valuable insights. Music festivals, food markets, and cultural events offer the best opportunities for vendors. Key qualities include reliability, professional branding, and unique offerings. Challenges include underestimated costs, logistics, and compliance with permits and health regulations. To succeed, Chandika Cafe should improve its online presence, ensure all paperwork is in order, start with small community events, and build networks with organizers. Competitors stand out with eye-catching setups, special foods, and strong social media marketing. So, Chandika Cafe should adopt similar strategies while maintaining a unique identity. To ensure data integrity, responses were reviewed for accuracy, analyzed using the Atlas TI for thematic insights, and securely stored. Quantitative and qualitative findings were integrated, showing trends in the event opportunities, seasonal peaks, budgeting challenges, and the importance of networking. These insights provide practical guidance for Chandika Cafe to strategically participate in events, attract customers, and grow its brand in a competitive market.